With the Galaxy S8, I think it's already done with Android 9 with their One UI. I think the Galaxy S9 maybe could go another version on top of that. I doubt it, but it's probably going to stop at Android Q, which is super sad. I wish it could continue on, but I mean, that's kind of weird. I don't know why they didn't do that. But there's still like custom ROMs and a root out for the Samsung Galaxy S9, which the iPhone 11 Pro is recently getting. Actually, there's some like ROMs and stuff that are being developed for iPhones right now, which is super crazy. If you want to read more about that, look up like hardware jailbreak for iPhones or something like that. But the Samsung Galaxy S9 will definitely now outlast the iPhone 11 Pro at all, not even a little bit. In third-party support, you will still be pretty decent. So that kind of covers that. I will do a speed comparison right now. It's kind of comparing like, an Android to an iPhone. In my opinion, the 11 Pro might win, but the 11 Pro has the Apple A13 Bionic chip, a hexa-core CPU with 4GB of RAM on all the models. The Samsung Galaxy S9, however, has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 chipset, an octa-core CPU, an Adreno 630 GPU, and 4GB of RAM also on all the models. So let's go and see which one is the faster phone. Is it going to be the 1-year-old Samsung Galaxy S9, almost like a year and a half old, or the newly released iPhone 11 Pro? Let's go ahead and check that out. Alright, we're back. Let's go and clear out all the apps in the background. God, it's going to take an hour. That's one thing about Samsung that I like, is that you can just close all. On iPhones, you have to go through every single one and delete every single one. So let's go and start loading them up. Let's do Facebook. 3, 2, 1. And as you guys saw right there, I mean, Facebook is taking a long time on the Samsung Galaxy S9. Eventually, we do get into it. Twitter, 3, 2, 1. And look at that, already noticing pretty big differences between them. Instagram, 3, 2, 1. And the 11 Pro is just a little bit faster there. Snapchat, 3, 2, 1. And I think the 11 Pro is actually faster there, but it's actually getting kind of close. Temple Run, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I will have to restart this though because of this. Temple Run again. 3, 2, 1. Now, one thing that I'm kind of seeing, okay, this is kind of close. One thing that I'm seeing is that on the Galaxy S9, to me, it just seems like it's kind of smoother, in my opinion. This is just like the first test, so it's not that big of a deal. This is like the kind of bigger intensive game. This isn't even that intensive. And you can kind of tell, in my opinion, how much better that Galaxy S9 screen is. The 11 Pro compared to the S9 just seems a little washed out to me. It's not that big of a deal. If you're not comparing them, you're not going to notice, but you can kind of see what I'm trying to tell you. Maybe just the color profile is better on the S9. Paper IO 2. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that one was pretty close. I think the Galaxy S9 won that. The Paper IO 2 on iPhone 11 Pro was just like loading up. It was like kind of a split second slower. In terms of the gameplay, you can see, I mean, they're kind of the same. I always try to look at both panels, so I'm going to die super quickly on one of them. Actually, dude, I've been doing pretty good, actually. No, I died. Okay, whatever. But gameplay almost the same. Bofa, 3, 2, 1. And actually, the S9 won that, surprisingly. I wasn't expecting that. Quizlet, 3, 2, 1. I think the 11 Pro won that, but I actually wasn't. I'm not too sure on that, so pretty close there. Netflix, 3, 2, 1. The 11 Pro definitely won that. The S9 still loading for some reason. It's taken quite a bit of time. Okay, so the S9 definitely took a noticeably longer than the iPhone 11 Pro. Snake vs. Blocks, 3, 2, 1. And the iPhone 11 Pro was definitely faster there. Dude, for the the difference in timing of these phones, it's only like a year and a half, but the price difference between these phones right now is like very negligible. I mean, it's very crazy. The price difference between these phones are crazy right now. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. What I mean by that is the iPhone 11 Pro right now is still retailing for over $1,000, even in the used market, because obviously it just came out. The S9 you can literally get for like less than $200, which is insane. Getting into some gameplay for this game, pretty basic. I can't believe I already died in that. Yeah, it's a very basic game. Let's do Fruit Ninja. 3, 2, 1. Can't believe I already had to do this. Fruit Ninja. 3, 2, 1. And you can see, yes, the iPhone 11 Pro was definitely faster there. Let's go and end it off with Real Racing 3, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I thought I didn't click it at first. And it's looking like the S9 might be the faster one, but I doubt it. The 11 Pro is probably going to win. Yep, the 11 Pro won, but dude, not by a lot. It wasn't that big of a difference there. And honestly, dude, if I had to tell you, like, this is the crazy thing, okay? I'm not even going to sit here and say the iPhone 11 Pro was the faster one every single time, because I honestly don't think it was. I think it was like pretty close. I think the 11 Pro was faster for the most part, but the S9 was sometimes faster. And even the S9 to be faster a couple of times is pretty crazy because the S9, isn't the newest device right now. People aren't developing apps specifically for the S9 versus like the 11 Pro. This is the benchmark right now. So it's pretty crazy to me that the S9 was, doing the speeds that it was doing, which is pretty crazy. Now let's go ahead and talk about the camera super quickly.